Hello, chemistry parents and guardians. I'm Amanda Whitney, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to share a little bit about me and your child's chemistry class. So, without further ado, um, as I said, my name is Amanda. I grew up here in Colorado. I actually grew up down in Colorado Springs and went to CU Boulder for my undergrad, where I studied biochemistry and integrative physiology. After working in a lab up there for a little while, I thought, I don't know if I'm ready for something like med school, but hey, I'll see what teaching is all about, and fell in love with it. And here I am 13 years later. I got my master's degree at University of Colorado, Denver, in science education. And since then have worked at North Bend High School for about 5 years. And this is now my 8th year here at East. Along that time, I've taught biology, anatomy, and physiology, but the class that I have taught more than anything is actually chemistry. So that's a little bit about my background. I have two children. So Royal is 4, and he just started ECE this year. So that was him on his very first day. Cedric is 3. He's over here on the right. That was us at Waterworld this summer. We just like to be outdoors and enjoy as much of Colorado and other places as we can together. So now a little bit about chemistry. There are a few helpful websites that I just wanted to help you navigate, and then that'll pretty much be it. So the first one I want to share a little bit about is Schoology. So Schoology is our main platform that we use for every class. This is also where our gradebook is kind of housed. You will be able to see grades on Infinite Campus as well, but they won't be updated as often as the Schoology grades. So on Schoology, on our courses main page, there are a few different resources that you'll be able to use along with your student, or help direct your student if they're stuck on any of these things. So in our chemistry course, oh, my computer sounds like it's trying to go to space. Sorry about that. There we go. So in this semester 1 class on Schoology is things like the syllabus that can be found here under our class documents. A little bit of information about the class. And then I have everything separated by units. So we did just start Unit 1. I'm sorry, we just finished Unit 1, actually. It was a very short unit. And in here, you can find, for example, the Unit 1 agenda and outline. And so if you were, or your students were to click on that, you would see just kind of a description of our objectives for every day, what we worked on in class, and then what, if any, homework there was for students to complete before they come back the next day. There is also a little folder here titled Exit Tickets. These are just kind of regular check-ins that I'll be doing with students to see how they are understanding the concepts that we're learning in class. So you'll be able to see those scores in the gradebook, although they do not actually contribute to students' grades. So that is Schoology. One other website I wanted to introduce you to is a website called Formative. So most science teachers here at East are using Formative. This is a digital notebook where you can, or where students can actually be getting regular feedback on how they're doing with topics that we're learning about in class. So there will be individual assignments. For example, this one was about atomic structure. And once they submit that, they can get feedback on how they're doing with the topics. I also can interact with them on specific questions and give them feedback on specific questions. And they can even write questions if they have them. So it's a great tool for us to use as our students are learning about all of these different topics that we're learning about in class and just chemistry in general. So that's a little bit about the two websites that you'll probably be hearing your students talk about the most. Thank you for watching this little video. I look forward to working with you and your students this year. And if you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to Amanda_Jackson at dpsk12.net. That is the best way to get a hold of me. Thank you very much. And I look forward to working with you and your students this year. Have a great rest of your day. And please bear with me while I stop this video because my computer's going really slow. Oh, here it goes. It's stopping, I think. Okay, here we go. Thank you.